4 signs Jey Uso will reunite with Roman Reigns and Jey Uso following WWE SmackDown. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. The Bloodline saga continues to roll on in WWE. The angle essentially started in 2020 when Roman Reigns returned, won the Universal title, and aligned himself with Paul Heyman. Over the course of the next 4 years, the storyline has continued to grow and branch off into numerous directions. Recently, that direction has seen Roman Reigns and Jey Uso effectively or properly being kicked out of the stable. Solo Sikoa has since taken over, recruiting Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa into the fold. Both Roman and Jey were absent for long periods during the summer. While the OTC returned at SummerSlam, Uso made a shocking comeback at Bad Blood. The duo is looking to take down this new version of the Bloodline. With that being said, they clearly need help. The best possible help for the duo is arguably their own family member and former Bloodline star Jey Uso. Several signs are pointing to the family reuniting, and this article will take a look at a handful of those indicators. Below are 4 signs Jey Uso would reunite with Roman Reigns and Jey Uso following WWE SmackDown. Jey Uso has seemingly been eased out of the Judgment Day Terror Twins storyline. One major sign that Jey Uso is seemingly moving on from Raw to join the Bloodline saga is his current stories on the Red brand being wrapped up. This applies to one major story, but potentially another too. For starters, it seems as if WWE is moving away from Jey Uso's romance with Rhea Ripley and partnership with Damian Priest as he has separated himself from the Judgment Day. This will free him up of any strings attached to the Terror Twins and the Fiendish faction if he moves to SmackDown. The other one is related to his Intercontinental Championship. The title looks good on Jey, but Braun Breaker attacking Uso is an indication that the dog of WWE could win his title back. While only time will tell if that happens, it would free Jey up fully, and he could then move to SmackDown. The WWE Universe wants Jey to reunite with his family. Another major sign is all about crowd reaction. During WWE Friday Night SmackDown, a segment between Jey Uso and Roman Reigns featured the crowd loudly chanting one word, YET. The audience adores Jey Uso. He is unquestionably one of WWE's biggest stars. Fans chanting for him isn't new, but the context in which it was happening is key. When the idea came up of someone helping Roman Reigns and Jey Uso take on the Bloodline, the crowd's reaction suggested they wanted it to be Jey. Given how much this regime cares about what the audience wants, that is likely a sign it'll happen. SmackDown pushed the idea of Roman Reigns needing help. The segment in which fans chanted for Jey Uso came after Jey Uso delivered a powerful message to Roman Reigns. The former undisputed WWE Tag Team Champion noted that he was the only one who still acknowledged Reigns. This wasn't meant to be a dig at Roman, but it was there to prove a point. Right now, Roman Reigns and Jey Uso are outnumbered and outgunned. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa are too much for them to handle. This was proven at the end of the night when both men were laid out by the Bloodline. The entire focus of their angle throughout SmackDown was to indicate Jey and Roman needed help. That is clearly pointing to someone saving them, and Jey is the most likely source. Jey Uso was alluding to reuniting with Jey. Lastly, the most blatant and obvious sign that Jey Uso would soon reunite with Roman Reigns and Jey Uso was visible last night. Jey was seen alluding to Jey throughout the latest edition of WWE SmackDown. When Jey and Roman were in the ring, the former flat out said there was one person they could count on for help, and everybody knew he meant his twin brother, Jey Uso. That was a strong endorsement, especially given their history in WWE. Still, if that wasn't enough to make it obvious, Roman Reigns cleared things up. After Jey alluded to reuniting with Jey, Roman replied, "No way, ET." If there was any doubt that the company was planning to reunite the family, that moment alone should eliminate any of it.